They say life isn't about getting what we want. It's about becoming who we truly are. Neville Goddard once said, "We don't manifest what we want. We manifest who we are." And this is a story about a woman who discovered that truth in the most unexpected way. The afternoon sun bathed the park in gold. Samantha sat on a wooden bench, her small hands gripping the leash of her golden retriever, Max. He sniffed the ground, tail wagging, but she barely noticed. Her gaze was distant, lost in a cloud of thoughts. She felt stuck. Life was passing her by. No matter how much she wished for change, her job, her love life, her confidence, everything stayed the same. How do people actually change their reality? She wondered. A familiar voice snapped her back. "Samantha?" She turned. A man stood there, smiling. Joe, an old childhood friend. His presence felt warm, steady. "Joe! Wow, it's been forever," she said, forcing a smile. "It has," he agreed, sitting beside her. "You look sad. What's wrong?" Samantha hesitated. "It's nothing really, just seems like my life never changes. Just pondering on a book I read by Neville Goddard." Joe's eyes widened in surprise. "Wow, what a coincidence. I've been studying this exact thing," he chuckled. "It's funny how life brings the right conversations at the right time." Samantha blinked. "You know about Neville Goddard?" Joe nodded. "I do, and I also know you're thinking about this the wrong way." She frowned. "What do you mean?" Joe pointed to Max, who sniffed the air, carefree. "See Max? He never questions who he is, he just is. But we humans? We tell ourselves the same stories over and over, even when they keep us stuck." Samantha sighed. "But how do I actually change?" Joe leaned in. "By becoming the version of you that already has what you want. Right now you see yourself as someone trying. What if you saw yourself as someone who already is successful, loved, and happy?" Samantha frowned. "That sounds too simple." Joe grinned. "It is simple, but not easy. It starts with your subconscious mind." Samantha tilted her head. "My subconscious?" Joe nodded. "Think of it like a garden. Whatever seeds you plant, that's what grows. Right now, your mind is full of old seeds, beliefs, doubts, past experiences. And your subconscious runs on repetition. If you keep saying, 'I'm not good enough,' it believes you. And it shapes your reality to match." Samantha's brow furrowed. "So, how do I change it?" Joe's eyes twinkled. "You have to plant new seeds. You do this by changing your words and thoughts. Say, 'I am confident, I am loved, I am successful,' even if it feels like a lie at first. Keep going, every day. In a few weeks, your subconscious will accept it as truth. And when it does, your world will shift to match." Samantha chewed her lip. "So, I have to fake it till I make it?" Joe shook his head. "No. You have to be it until you see it." She looked out at the park. The breeze was soft, gentle. Maybe he was right. Maybe the key wasn't chasing change, it was being change. Max tugged his leash, ready to move. Samantha smiled. Maybe, just like her dog trusted her to lead him, she needed to trust herself. She stopped for a moment, closed her eyes. She felt the breeze on her skin as she imagined herself as Samantha the millionaire's yacht owner, lady of the manor, or a mansion and all that. We do not manifest what we want, we manifest who we are. What a galactic thought, she thought, as she began her walk back home.